your own time. You're going to roll to any one side, come and stand in the center of your mat. Then you turn to the left or right till you get the long edge of the mat in front of you. And from there, looking down, adjusting the posture, feet hip width apart. You know where your hip joints are. Allow the arches of the feet to lift up a little bit. And then again, lift the shoulders, roll them back till the palms end up facing forward. Breath in, breath out. Fill up the lower parts of the lungs so the belly moves forward. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Good. Hands go to your hips. Allow the legs to go at least a leg length apart. We're going to do a simple forward bend, but go with awareness. You look at your feet. Either let the heels go a little bit away from each other or bring the toes towards each other. So you've got a decent pigeon toe there. Body weight is mostly on the outer edges of your feet. And then with the breath, as you breathe out, spine is straight, you rotate where your fingers will tell you you're rotating from the hip joints. Once you are at halfway, you tuck your chin in, drop the crown of the head towards the mat. Knees don't bend, so try and hold the posture. Check that you can see the arches in the feet, and then allow the hands to drop to the mat. They may be in line with the feet, may be directly underneath the eyes, but try as much as possible. Let the outer edges of the ankle joints, outer muscles of the legs work. Crown of the head dropping down. At any stage this gets uncomfortable, you release the posture. If you're okay with it, reach out, grab hold of the big toes, index fingers and the thumbs around each big toe. Open the elbows a little bit further away from each other. Crown of the head towards the mat. If your head is already on the mat, obviously your elbows will be at right angle to the upper lower arm. From the heels, all the posterior chain to the crown of your head stretching. Keep hold of the right toe, release the left fingers and the thumb, and draw that left hand up, turn your head, follow the left thumb. Breathe. You may not go that far, as far as you can. Bring the left arm back, index finger and the thumb around the left toe, releasing the right toe, taking the right hand up, follow the right thumb. And bring the right arm back, round the big toe, eyes closed, chin is tucked in, elbows bend a little bit more, and you allow the back muscles to really stretch, especially the glutes area. Let them stretch. Unless there is pain, you just hang the head as much as you can. Look at the mat, release the big toes, slide the hands up towards the knees as you start to bring the spine up. Coming up, hands go onto your hips, bring the feet back, hip width apart, shoulders lift, and shoulder blades glide down the back. Tadasana, arches of the feet active. Breath in, breath out. We'll stay with our familiar postures, so. Warrior 2, extended triangle. Everybody knows how that works, the entire body. So, shoulders, arms, hips, knees, feet. Bring the palms up towards your chest, palms facing down. You can either walk or jump your feet wide and spread the arms wide in line with the shoulders. Fingers wide. Then, going to your right. Bring the left foot in, 25-30 degrees. Turn at the right heel till your toes point away. Then you start to bend at the right knee. Get a visual check on that right knee being directly above the right heel. That's the critical bit. Don't let the knee go beyond the heel. Gaze at the middle finger of the right hand. And then turn your head, look at your left arm. And bring it in line with the left shoulder. Turn your head, look at the middle finger of the right hand. And if all feels okay, drop the hips a little bit. Your left hand goes behind your back, palm facing away. Stretch over the right knee, reach, bend at the elbow and place the lower arm just above the knee. On an exhalation, twist. You're going to look over your left shoulder or look at the mat, depends on the balance. But allow the whole of the spine to work. Releasing the left hand up, palm facing crown of the head, and you begin to bring that left arm to 45 degrees. Breathe, belly area moving. Feels right, take it further. Lift the elbow, place the palm on the outside of the right calf. And then guide those right fingers a little bit towards the floor. Bring the left hand goes behind your back. Turn your head, look at your right foot. Straighten out the right leg, come up with the torso. Toes pointing forward. Hands on the hips, elbows and shoulder blades coming towards each other. Breathe. And we do the other side. Going to your left, your right foot comes in, left foot swivels out, hands are on the hips, so just begin to bend at the left knee. And then that visual check. Creep the foot forward if you need to, but knee over the heel. Torso comes upright, left arm stretches out in line with the left shoulder. Turn your head slowly, look over the right shoulder, and extend the right arm out. Come back to the middle finger of the left hand. Drop the hips a little bit. Breathe, belly moving. Your right hand goes behind your back, palm facing away. You stretch over the left knee, bend at the elbow, place the lower arm just above the knee. As you exhale, you begin to twist. You're going to look over your right shoulder. Release the hand from behind your back, palm facing crown of the head, and bringing that arm to 45 degrees. Perfectly okay to stay there. Quite a lot going on in the body. If it feels right, lift the elbow, place the palm on the outside of the left calf, and then guide the left fingers slowly towards the floor. Hand goes behind your back, turn your head, look at your foot, straighten out the leg and the torso, and heel toes, walk in till you're back into Tadasana. Feet hip width apart, arches active, shoulders lift, and shoulder blades glide down the back. Breath in